local weather authority.
Well, as we're taking a look at our highs for the day today, honestly, I'm looking at this and I feel like I'm looking at what highs today in July would be like. In Terre Haute, we hit a high of 90. Paris also 90, and Champaign was 91. Other areas saw those upper 80s. And as we're also looking at something still kind of trending in the news right now, looking at the tropical tracker, it's definitely now veering off to the east. We were looking at this yesterday as a tropical depression. It looks like it is going to upgrade to a Category 1 hurricane. And then as we look here, we can see Hurricane Umberto. It's kind of making its way again, more curving east again, and it's kind of drawing that tropical depression over there with it. You can kind of see that here. Right now it's at a Category 4, which is a major hurricane. Anything over Category 3 is considered a major hurricane. We've already had 2 this year, and this will be the 3rd one, and it's kind of veering off again to the east. Now with that, in our area, we aren't going to see any impacts, but we are dealing with some of our own impacts, which is that heat. We've been kind of used to it in the month of September. Current temperatures right now in the Wabash Valley, we are still seeing in those upper 80s. That sunshine is sticking around. And also in our area, no rain. Looking at our Dorsal Automotive Doppler radar, it's remaining primarily dry in our area. And if we look at our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, we are going to be in those above normal temperatures. Now, above normal for this time of year, I want to say that the average right now is 75. So it's just saying that we are going to be above that, but we are looking to be at least 10 degrees above that. And looking at our 6 to 10 day precip outlook, over to the northwest of us, they are going to see some above normal precip is what it's looking like, but we kind of fall in that below. It's kind of following this hard to reach jet stream pattern where we kind of get cut off of a lot of that moisture in our area. Cyclecast for 7 p.m. tonight. Things are definitely warm out there. I will note that the humidity isn't on the rise, but it's more of that dry heat. But 84 tonight if you're planning on going out for a walk or cycling or anything like that. Now, our temperature change in the last 24 hours, you can see that here. It's definitely one of our warmer days that we've seen in the past several days. And as we head into next week or into this week, it is going to start to cool down a little bit, but for the high being 90, 91, that's kind of hard to beat that. Our high for the day today was 89 here recorded at the station, and at the record set back in 1939, we were only 5 degrees away from reaching that. So we are definitely in almost a record-setting heat. 48-hour temps, you can kind of see this play out. As we go into the overnight hours, we will see a dip down into the 50s, which I can't complain about that. But then once we go into the daytime hours, things are going to heat up again in those mid-80s to possibly 90s. You can see just this region of giant high pressure. We also have those systems out to the east of us. That's not pushing its way up into our area, and a lot of this we're kind of just cut off and restricted. And you can see that dry air. We are getting a little bit of this dryness from directly south of us, but overall you can see that high pressure system and how it's cutting off any supply of moisture in our area. So tonight it's going to be 52 and clear outside. As we look at our day tomorrow, 92 is the high. The record is 98 though, so we're not looking to hit the record, believe it or not. As our 7-day forecast comes into play, 80s, mid upper 80s as we go into the month of October, leading for a hot start to fall. Over